Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So in this video I'm going to be discussing the match preview for Sheffield United versus Walsall in the Carabao Cup. Sorry, I really don't know how to pronounce the cup name. It's obviously the League Cup. But obviously Walsall, they're down in League One. Obviously we're in Championship now and we've started off the season really well by beating Brentford 1-0 at the stadium, obviously Bramall Lane. So the last 3 times that we have actually played Walsall in the league and obviously in the Checker Trophy, we've lost to them 3 times in a row. So 2-1, 1-0 and a big 4-1 defeat in January. So what do I reckon that's going to come out of the game? I reckon that if we don't play a full team, we will lose, alright? I know that that's not very optimistic, but they have definitely got the capabilities to beat us. And obviously we've got former players like Cavalier. I don't know if we've got any others, but they aren't a bad side to say that they're in League One. I'm not too sure where they finished last year. I probably should check that up. But they are a decent team, you know. They're always there and around, beating bigger teams. And obviously they beat us 4-1. So I can see us playing a second string side, you know, bringing in some players like Eastwood, new signs like Thomas and Lundstrom, and I can just see us getting a lot of players some opportunity that will be in and out of the squad in the league this season due to obviously rotation, injuries, fitness, form. There's lots of reasons, but yeah, we definitely need to get a couple of players up there. Even Hansen, alright, I know that he's not amazing, but he'll be covered for this season. I'm not doing a predicted lineup video, but I will discuss it in this video, you know, what I think will be the lineup and stuff like that. So I'm not actually going to put the pitch and the players on the right hand side. So it's a lot of effort, and it's only a cup game, I'm not doing it, alright. I'll do it for the league games but not the cup games. So then, in that I've got Eastwood. He's obviously our second goalkeeper at the moment because Moore's injured, and he's very, very young, so I can see him getting the start. So I'm doing the 4-4-2 formation. At right back I've got George Baldock, obviously I've signed from MK Dons, and against Walsall is a team that was at his league you know, standards last year, so I can see him doing well in the Checker Trophy if he does start. I mean the Carabao Cup, the same thing. Centre backs I can see it being Basham and Jake Wright. I'm not sure if we've got any youngsters that are coming onto the scene to play there, but Basham, he always seems to be a good player in the cups that will play for first team quality experience, and Jake Wright obviously hasn't played this season yet, so it'd be a good way to get him started. In at left back I've got Daniel Lafferty, quite similar to Jake Wright, just hasn't got played this season yet, so to be a good way to get him started, and is definitely the quality to play against Walsall. So at right midfielder I've got Mark Duffy. Yet again, it's a good way for him to start the season. I reckon that he could be a good player for us this year. Whether he'll play, lots of different question, but he will be good when he does play. In at centre mids I've got Lundstrom, and I've also got Brooks. Simply because Lundstrom and Brooks are going to be very, very good players this year, because we only have 5 or 6 midfielders in the central area, so there's going to be a lot of rotation. Brooks, I can see him really coming onto the scene this year. I reckon it'll take him a couple of months and he'll start getting starts, get better and better, and I can hopefully see us getting into the playoffs at one point, you know, whether it'll be soon or not. I can see us getting into them playoff positions. And then at left mid I've actually put in, who is that? Oh yeah, Nathan Thomas. We've obviously signed him from Hartlepool, who have gone down, but he was a very, very good player for them last year. I don't know whether he'll be able to make the step up to the Championship just yet, but these cup games will be a good way to mould him into the side. And against League One quality opposition, I reckon that it's a good start for him. And then the striker, I've got 2 players. One of them probably will be quite good for us this year. One of them will just be cover. So obviously Lavery, he'll get a lot of chances this year when he's in the side, obviously, because I'm pretty sure he's just come back from an injury or something like that, but it should be good. He's got pace that we do need in the side. We've got Nathan Thomas. Brooks is quite fast, but we haven't got a tremendous amount of pace. And then not George Hansen, what am I on about? And then Hansen, I forgot his first name to be honest, but he's cover, you know, is a League One quality player at best. He hasn't obviously got played in the Championship yet, but I really can't see him being good. Here's my lineup prediction. Tell me what you guys think of it in the comments. It's a preview and a lineup prediction in one video. So I'm gonna predict 1-1, and then the next time they get 2-1. Alright? Ambitious? No, it's not. But it's just what I reckon. So make sure to drop a like on the video. If you like the new thumbnail design, make sure to tell me down in the comments, because it did take me quite a while to mould the right sort of colours and fonts together. So I'm quite happy with the end product. So tell me down in the comments if you like it. So yeah, like, subscribe, enjoy the rest of your day, and peace.